I don't know if you noticed,
Guy,
Neil, but I was a
when you
little
were
bit
on
critical
Kiribati,
earlier of
you were my
40's lack
personal
of level
welcome
3
guest.
Archmage creeping.
Kiribati is always with you.
Maybe this time around he's gonna try to emphasize this more. Level 3 creeper can be pretty hard on this map, but he's going for a Tuskar camp first, as it seems.
Okay. Thank you, Yacht, again for the €3. Guys, when you're on Kiribati, you're my personal welcome guests. Kiribati is always with you. Let's meet on Banana. In Banana, Yacht. That would be fun.
I wonder what their signature dish is.
Well, you can ask them in Paris with your extraordinary French.
And then go over to London and continue to be a wonderful Frenchman.
And then get
40.
punched in the face.
Look what's going on here. Footy scouting. Cryptlord Expo gonna get harassed. This is an opening that I remember him playing a long time ago. Get level 2 first, then you harass. With an expansion coming later.
Yeah, that's when he was like super sold on harassing. Maybe Militia can take this out by themselves in a bit once he has the lumber. And Archmage was a little incentivized by that big mana potion that he found.
Could stick around here, possibly for a long time. We're seeing a 4th farm. Big last hits. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
There we go. One beetle down, but the creep's still there. We play around these creeps with Inner Fire and Bloodlust a lot more these days. Still doing damage, still helping out, and then rudely being punished for the prep work they did.
Labby began the tech. But 40 making all these peasants certainly seems to be going for an expansion really soon.
Is 40 playing this one base eventually? Not really, right? Lots of workers. Actually, not too many. Oh, Labby.
Not too many? It's a lot of workers. Oh, wait, that's it. Lordio gets it, and the circlet. That was pretty important.
No. Oh, yeah, Crypt Lord. I get it. Yeah. So, is that still worth it here? I mean, it's a lot of time, but Labby is teching the entire time.
Yeah, I think this is great for 40. Call the boys, get the expo up, get level 3.
All right.
And there's not much Labby can do right now.
All right. He is crawling towards his own level 2. He's crawling towards Wand of Negation. Could then go with the counter expansion on tier 2. Counter push on tier 2. The world is his oyster with that tech lead. Why is that a saying, by the way? The world is your oyster. What does that even mean?
It's a good question.
Yeah. Slimy and
Delicious. Delicious.
not a huge fan.
Really? I thought you were a big fan of the seafood.
I am, but it's so slimy. It ruins, like, it doesn't matter, almost doesn't matter what it tastes like. It's so slimy and
It's not, I don't think it's really slimy, it's liquid. Oh, it's not liquid exactly, but...
Yeah, between liquid and solid, that is usually
no,
slimy.
But slimy is like... it's a different level of viscosity.
Ah, okay. Chat, are oysters slimy? Level 3 Cryptlord doing tons of damage, and my god,
yeah.
this is horrible. Level 3 also got the big mana potion. Archmage used the big mana potion just to defend. And tech is done. Tier 3 on the way.
40 though, going to be very incentivized, I think, to go for a counterattack. He's got a bunch of footies, lots of mana, strong level 3 on the AM. And the undead army isn't really all that strong yet.
We're working on it. Bit of an unfortunate happening here that we don't have a shop This position with one of negation would be awesome. But usually also you don't, like, you can't spend so much money maybe on a wand and have to play around it. 40's classic level 2 water elemental push.
We do have a Wand of Negation available in theory. Oh, but not if the shop doesn't finish.
Oh no, also no statues, man, Labby.
Already finding a good counterattack here. Didn't get too many kills yet, but the attack is not over yet.
He bought so much time already, and now the acolytes are being slaughtered. No, 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 no. That's not what you want with a fast tech. Crypt Lord also in a bad shape. And shop cancelled again. That's a classic 40 into undead base push.
How is this DK taking so long? Now finally out. It's about time.
I think there was a
harassing the peasants up north, by the way. So that was also a little bit of a headache.
Yeah, got one kill, I guess. Now staff in.
Oh.
Okay, okay. New
And the aim
corpses
is too hurt to help here, really.
Oh. Can still get 2 kills here. 30 seconds till Arcane. Both don't look the freshest anymore.
Archmage? Crypt Lord? Wait. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Top tier casting.
Oh! Where's the coil? There's the DK right there, bro. He could have saved him. Archmage!
Boom.
Ah, he's dead!
There's the coil.
Calm down!
And that's how you level a DK. 2.5.
Oh man, not having a tower here is pretty painful, huh? Man, having a tower here would have been nice.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. There's almost no mana to burn. Can't take care of these beetles. In the meantime, Footman cancelled the shop as again. Down with the capitalism.
Lol. 19 supply on the undead.
That's not much, man.
Man,
And
this is a weird game.
5 of them are in the altar.
AM got some good mana regen here, being level 4. Alright. This has been a weird game so far, but I guess 40 is stabilizing.
But weird is entertaining. Will we finally get the tome? We still have to wait 30 seconds. No money here. At least economy is reestablished. Yeah, 40 can do whatever now. He bought so much time.
Understandably, his lumber isn't looking great. Losing all those peasants. He's got a bunch of them in queue. MK now coming. And towers. Gotta make sure not to be too greedy here. You don't want to rush tier 3. You want to get towers up. As long as you hold against destroyers, you should be looking pretty good.
Yup, and that should be relatively simple. But DK leveling well. Crypt Lord still occupying the altar. We don't have resources for a Lich. At least we can go for a run of Necromancy finally after 8 minutes.
Better late than never.
Is that a French wisdom saying thing?
Yeah, why not? Jean-Paul Sartre.
So.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe there's not enough time for destroyers. Labby moving out with the ghouls. Oh, Lassos around there. A little bit more experience. Almost double level up, actually.
Lich is still missing left and right, man. Would love to have the Nova against all the footies, so Impale has to do the heavy lifting, but it's only level 1, and level 1 can't lift that much. And we're stuck at 40 food as well.
No workshops yet for 40. The only thing he can make is Footman. Statue killer would be huge.
Mountain King is satisfied with the ghouls. Wand of Negation. Boop. Level 4, okay. Now Impale got a little better, but there's barely anything left here.
Lich finally being made. That's a good impale right there, but only thing that might be going down is Footman. Who cares, I say?
Tech finally started at the 12-minute mark. Everything a little bit late. Nobody really in a rush. Finally getting that Lich out. No destroyers, man. No destroyers hurt so much.
No workshops yet, surprisingly. As I say it, first one being made. Oh, GG. Okay.
Okay. Yep, that was a bit anticlimactic here. That was supposed to be an all-in, I guess, with ghouls and 2 statues. Whoops.
Oh, 40's going for the instant expansion. This is exactly the playstyle that I don't like.
Oh.
Quick expansion with little creeping. But let's see if 40 can still make it work.
Well, well, well. Labby is taking a little bit of a detour here. We got that Shadow Priest on his side now against Water Elementals. And both are creeping fast. Fast Expo, and another sub by Master Khan Sub. You should spell your sub
Thank you for
yourself
my daily dose of life.
with SUB. Thank you for the continued support.
Thank you. One ghoul here almost going down. Ghoul. If that one dies with the Archmage, that's level 2. You have to deny that. Oh my god, Labby, what are you doing? Losing 2 ghouls in the early game.
That can happen. We exchanged
What?
little bit of a unfortunate sequence here. That's how you can lie. It's nice that 40 shows him how to do it.
Ooh, that was really sloppy. Why weren't those skellies tanking the creeps instead of the ghouls? 40's Expo's taking a little bit, but not long, really.
Uh-oh, that Ziggurat is quite essential to be upgraded and repairable. It does finish, but no, he can't cancel it anymore. What a disaster for Laffy. Kinda not his day. Dude, what happened to the human slayer of like 6 weeks or a month ago?
And snare. Oh my god. That is just
Oh,
unlucky.
no bueno.
Deny. Damn. Okay. Okay, 40. Wants to show what he's made of here.
Oof. Fighting
Mage
back
though?
from this is gonna be rough.
It's the right hero for the job, though. Unlike the Crypt Lord, when the Lich gets level 5, he gets insane. I mean, it's a terrible start, for sure, but the Lich is capable of great comebacks sometimes.
Well, well. Equipped with a claw. No level 3 Archmage yet is probably the best news for Labby in all of this. Even though he lost a lot. 40, maybe a bit complacent, not going Arcane Tower or any tower, really, to defend this Expo. Archmage also a bit caught on the right-hand side by the creeps. So Lich, work your magic.
Very nice Merc pull here by 40. Those are going to be a big help now. Also, for healing. AM could certainly use some of that. Give me that.
Oh, Shadow Priest is offering. Gladly. Very, very social person, that troll. Labby, 50% Expo?
Did you ever watch, I Think You Should Leave, by the way, the sketch show on Netflix?
No. I don't know.
Have you heard about that?
is. No.
It's a sketch show, and it's actually really good. It is not everyone's cup of tea. Some of my friends love it, some of my friends don't like it. I showed it to some people, and they thought, this is the most stupid thing I've ever seen. Why would ever anyone find this funny? I think it is hilarious. But I guess, you know, humor is subjective.
That's right. Yeah, I will for sure check that out one day. When you played your reverse race Showmatch with Kevin Schwem.
player's
I don't know what
forces
you're talking about.
Wow, you're even denying the existence now. Not even pretending anymore. That's crazy. We got...
He needs 1 kill for the level loop.
Oh, Lich
got
can get a
it.
Bursey. That's nice.
Oh, the creeps. The militia took out the green. That gave him level 3. Nice play.
Tech is rolling. 6 minutes 30. Pretty late for Labby. I don't know if 1 tower is enough, man. Where is that Lich? Home again, huh? Let the other people do the job.
Home again. Baby, let me go home again. There's a song that sounds something like that. I'm a great singer, as you can tell. The Necro is getting cancelled.
Did you confuse that with Hello Again by Howard Carpendale? Because that was exactly the rhythm.
I don't exactly know what the song goes like.
It goes like,
maybe.
Hello again. Ich sag einfach Hello again. Schön, dass wir uns mal wiedersehen. Pretty much like that.
That's not the one I was thinking about, but to be honest, I have trouble remembering exactly what those songs sound like. Good. Okay, okay, take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
forces are under attack.
Maybe one is a cover of the other. And I was just, I don't know. I never heard your version, but... Interesting.
Okay, when Acolyte goes down, that is mining slightly reduced, but tier 2 is going to be finished soon. Acolyte always has to keep the Nova in mind. Don't want to give away a kill like that. And he won't.
Looked for a second like the ghoul is going to be a walking mana potion, but no. Finally, that second ziggurat, man. He's been working on that for 5 minutes straight. Same for the shop in game 1. 40, a human wrecking wall.
Pretty good start so far here on map 2 for Fortitude.
Oh no, French Remo's back. Ay, ay, ay.
Triple
A player's forces
barracks,
are under
maybe?
attack.
No, wait. Ooh. Hold the peasant back.
It is a second Rex already. That's an interesting switch compared to what he usually does. Is
What do
that
you mean? What does he usually do?
no second Rex, right? Just mass air.
Nah, Master against Crypto. Against Lich normally, not so much mass air because Nova.
Player's forces are under attack.
He's going double barracks, 1 workshop. Looks like we're lacking a few production buildings here.
Well, man is busy controlling his footman here. Footy, ghoul. Nice deny this time. And there's the Nova. And there's the pressure. Let's go.
Having a shop for Wand of Negation would be a big help, but we have none made at the expansion yet. 40 still seems very much in control of this game. Also a huge resource lead.
Player's forces
Labby again fighting for his life. Every
Oh,
footman.
MK,
oh,
MK.
oh.
Ooh, that was pretty close.
2 little legs. 2 short arms. $1,900 gold, man. Poor Labby is getting massively bullied here.
I'm going to TP out before there's a danger of a kill. Really good play here by 40. There we go. Looking way better now than we saw earlier.
Really good support by Tom Chile. Thank you for the 26-month streak. Yeah, today is the day of broken streaks, but not yours. Would be time for Labby to turn it up here. But yeah, Only 3 production buildings. Slaughterhouse again. Delayed. The good old statues are missing left and right. We got flat cannons on the way. We got knights on the way. Let me show us a way to deal with that.
Another little attack towards the economy right now. 40 trying to buy time. Needs that tier 3 to build his good army. Taking out another ghoul here. Nice. Forcing the TP back. Nice. But Lich level 4. This is where he starts to get crazy.
Alrighty. Ooh, 40 already going Sanctum. And
Oh, Crypt Lord 3rd by Labby. Love this. It's my favorite triple hero. Let's go.
How can a favorite triple hero combo not involve a Dreadlord? That is blasphemous.
Because Dreadlord, you only need solo hero, baby. Actually, you also need DK. But you can play with dual hero.
Knight's Gyros on the way to 80. Frenzy, finish. When was the last time Labby went across to do any significant damage? It's been forever. Just holding on and cleaning up and defending. 40 is giving him some time in anticipation for the 80 food army. And Labby probably trying his best to catch up on resources a little bit.
I am hitting level 4, so now the aura nicely buffs up everything. Ooh, look at the MK Giga Tank with the items he found. Love to see that. And we got one peasant sent over here. Starting to set up some towers.
Ooh, 3rd base. Well, that helped Sock earlier in the match versus Happy. Definitely a recommended watch. Not on Echo Isles, though. Archmage never really made big progress, but we're going for that shop again and again and again. We don't have a second shop, so no more statue production, but Labby wanted to rotate out of that anyway, playing it a bit 1-2-0-esque with the band, with the A-bombs.
B2WB2 awesome.
Yeah, Fiend A-bomb. Very popular army mix for the Lich. Ideally with a bunch of Fiend upgrades. 1-1 is now in the works. 2-1 getting research for the Knights.
Rain! Thank you for the 41 month. You're awesome yourself, my dude. You're awesome yourself. Okay, straight up fights now with the Fiends coming in. Nope, 40 doesn't like that. He's not perfectly at 80 yet, so why would he? 4-3-1 on the up, on the levels. Still, I don't know, man. I don't feel the level 1 Crypt Lord. Can you make sure you get level 3 Crypt Lord?
No, but if you keep brawling long enough, fighting long enough, and killing enough, obviously, then he's gonna get level 3. And if he gets level 3, real good.
Don't know if I'm a fan. Labby can
I think this should be
convince
solo
me.
prepped for the Crypt Lord, though. This is kind of an easy camp, but I guess not. Oh, Ring of Regen. Hell yeah, put all that tank on the Crypt Lord, baby.
Mountain King was creeping.
Town is under siege.
Staff on the ground.
Oh, don't want to forget about this one. I guess the Pally's gonna pick it up.
Yeah. And important scout by Labby in the north. Dude, for how disastrous this early game was, Labby's in a solid spot. Little low on lumber, but that's also courtesy of like Disease Cloud, which is super expensive, and upgrades. But yeah, he fought back nicely.
It's kind of confusing that the game is not looking that one-sided, considering the early game.
Yes. Alright, Cryptlord with the spikes. Rare to see when he's a first hero. But yeah, there will be Dispel at some point, I guess. Double heal scroll, invul, double staff TP. Labby is very determined now.
George Bone Chimes found from the big camp. Do you want to keep that? For A-bombs, is that good? I'm not sure, actually.
It's the cursed item. We just sniped the Tome of Relics again. Dude, maybe against 40 you should start building your Tome of Relics far in the back.
Wait, is it a cursed item in general or just an elf mirror?
No, just an elf mirror.
Ooh, big impale. Lich, by the way. Keep that in real bad.
There's another potion on the DK. Could pass it or just throw coils as long as you have mana. It's a very knight-centric army. So if there's destroyers, well, but there isn't. So I think 40 made a good call here.
Dual staff, starting to come into use. Knight's getting some kills. There's no frost armor protecting these fiends, but there's coils to heal them up. Wouldn't also almost slow be good here, by the way?
Clap is really, really good. That does all the crowd control that you need. Soon out of mana, maybe waiting for one more Stormbolt. Knight's A-bomb should probably be exchanged here. Paladin far in the back. That was the clap that he was looking for. I don't know if he has enough follow-up damage, to be honest, to convert that into kills.
What's running low on Knights? Looks like he's going to have to back away here. Ooh, it's a lot of Knights going down all of a sudden. Overstaying a little bit, maybe.
Disease Club doing work. Another Knight kill. Yeah, that definitely looks like an overcommitment. Holla!
Yeah. There was no need for 40 to fight this long in the main base, to be honest. He had the third base. Dude, wait. Is he going to lose the third base now because he overextended?
Well, there's a chance. It's a lot of fiends.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Lich level 5. Big level up just achieved. Cryptlord with plus 10 armor. Giga tank.
He could.
Yeah, 40's in no fighting shape right now.
He could even get plus 15. Oh yeah. This region takes some time. There's no TP, just a third staff. Yeah, he's not planning on defending this.
He got a good amount of gold out of the expansion, at least.
A player's forces are under attack.
Labby was shop number 5. Maybe he definitely needs statues, man. Lack of mana on statues is noticeable right now. That's surely his weak spot. 40 willing to backstab, but I think Labby also willing to TP once this town hall is gone.
And gone it shall be. Cryptlock now level 3, by the way. Stormbolt, Holy Light. Oh, 3 fiend kills on the way out. That's pretty big, actually.
At least economy is evened out again. Instant reproduction started. Second slaughter. Second slaughterhouse. This
Slaughter? Slaughterhouse?
I'm worried, Remo. Are you alright?
You gonna bring the lamb to the slaughter?
You should maybe drink a glass of water.
Oh, I had lots of water. I've been urinating.
Yeah, someone urinated in your head. We got the next fight. Still, this looks like the Rite of the Rohirrim or something. I don't know if his army is maybe a bit too one-dimensional.
Another triple staff, though. You can get huge value out of those. Getting a couple of fiend kills. I think the trick is, though, don't move onto Blight, at least not for too long. This is such a big hometown advantage for the undead right now. And lots of mana for Nova again and again.
Yeah, it's a little bit of like...
And triple towers.
Yep,
Here.
it's a little bit of Floor's lava, and he's leashing him
Okay,
into this
some
choke.
cooldown. All sets on cooldown. Back away, man. Run away. He's pushing. He keeps pushing. Why? All the stabs are on cooldown. But
He's killing everything for now.
Not really.
Nova is a problem. Well, he got a 20 food lead.
not much longer. Okay, now TPing out. Ooh, 2 more knights go down. Could have gotten out a lot cleaner. Yeah, this is the second time this game that 40 just way overextends into the main base. He's still got a supply lead though. That's good. But you know what he doesn't have? A level 5 Lich.
He does indeed not. Probably a bit jealous there. A-bombs, statues, third attack upgrade, and use the time. Night production, triple barracks. Doesn't take that long, to be fair.
Players' forces are under
Priests
attack.
would be sweet against the disease cloud, but then they get nuked instantly as well.
Somehow the Pally isn't level 3 yet. That's quite surprising. I hope he's going to give these green camp experience points to the Pally. That would be good. No, no, okay, no, never mind.
Kinda hard.
Labby's Expo is running for longer. I prefer his spot here.
Well, 40 muscling up another fight is 3 knights with 13 armor. That's pretty good. That's pretty hard to kill. Attack upgrades kicking in now. Sold the Vamp Aura, by the way, previously. Sorgs would be amazing, no?
Yeah, true. Sorks could be really good here. Did he make anything from the Sanctum yet?
Nope. Not even an upgrade.
No.
Nothing. Zero.
A player's forces are under
Also,
attack.
Orb of Slow would have had so much value this game.
Fiend for free. No mortars to crack that base. We're running into that undead base again and again. Backstab prepared by Labby.
Oh, Pally too far forward. That's the one guy you don't want to have tanking the damage. Great positioning on the A-bombs. Ooh, the Knights can't get to the Fiends at all. The Pally dies! 40 really mispositioning the third hero there. 40 with a great early game, but many mistakes in the late game.
Labby lured him into some unfavorable spots. Didn't let go. Got punished for it. We still got 10 Knights. And once the mana is gone, that might be an issue, but the problem is with the Lich, the mana is never gone.
A-bombs tanking so well. I would love to see some cannibalize like they had in the zoo in Hamburg 100 years ago.
Couple of A-bombs falling now as well. Impale rocking hard though. Big slaughter. 40 still has a huge supply lead. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4 Knights about to drop. Can they arrive fast enough? The reinforcements? Not too sure.
The level 5, baby. This hero carrying this late game.
A player's forces
Lack of range attacks, man. The A-bombs can relatively simply retreat. Now Stormbolt is trying to buy some time. Staff, noise. Pally back in a second. Man, how that fight would have looked with the Pally in the fight. Pig block.
What a pig. Cannibalize! Let's go! It's coming!
Shut up, piggy.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's one of the best sounds in all of Warcraft. That crunchy cannibalize sound.
Where is it? Do we see A-bombs munching somewhere? No.
No. They go to the graveyard. That's where they taste the best. It's a good harvest this year.
Gargs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, it's solid to get vision, at least a little bit.
Oh, look at that healing in the A-bomb. 50 gold, boys, for possibly thousands of HP of healing. It's insane, actually, how much potential this upgrade has, and we almost never see it.
Well, Qbert told me you cannot fit this into any build order because it takes too long. And I said, Lamau.
That's an appropriate response, I think.
Thank you. Well, the dream of a third base for 40 might be gone because he can't power build anymore because he doesn't have the gold. And so you gotta cancel. Ironically, now we got the gold again. And that Lich says, thank you. Level 4 Crypt Lord, man. Oh boy. Labby is still mining for 1,000. I don't think this push does anything.
Yeah, he's the one expanding now. I think he got this. TP force right away. Gotta be fast against the Impale. Labby's not skilling the point on the Crypto. Now he is. Look at that. Plus 11 armor, baby. Oh, shit.
Well, well, well. How do you force Labby into a submission? Gotta cancel the top. He's getting Pally 3 now. That helps. Stormbolt, Holy Light. There's no anti-magic, so heroes are a bit more fragile, but Coil is good. DK is tanky. Cryptlord is tanky. It doesn't really give him an opening.
No TP anymore. This is pretty scary. AM somehow didn't make it to 5 yet. And I really think a lot comes back again to this early game. He got some kills, but he never got that level 3 early. This wasn't the mistake, though, this game. The mistake was not creeping enough. It was obviously way overextending and not defending the third base when he could have easily.
Now you're sitting there. No gold. No level 5. No hope. He needs a hell of a fight. We got destroyers for the first time, really. As a counter tonight. Potential counter tonight. And Labby's mining again. They gotta fight this out, man. If 40 taps out without a fight, I'm hella disappointed. That's minus aura.
He is going to give it one last shot with a bunch of gyros. No attack upgrades, but 3 armor upgrades on them. Well, well, well. There we go. Flak cannons. Now it's done. All the gold has been spent. Here come the boys. Oh, Impale Nova could be pretty funny here.
Yep. That is 11 victims. Oh, it's going to be 16 victims. Haunted Goldmine might just be dead before Labby is in position, though.
True. But Labby could just remake it. I can still unsummon some stuff. Maybe sell some items. There's another Nova. One of many.
Well, that Haunted is gone. 40 has the supply lead. Can the gyros connect? Ooh, not an ideal position. Gargs fly in, so the Dastros are safe. Cool engagement so far. And Labby, he lost a lot here. Like a lot. 40 could do it.
Nova Impale though, baby. Destroyers might lose in the air. But in the end, it's going to be about the ground.
Well, we got Clap on the ground. We got Knights on the ground. We got Impale on the ground, which makes the Knights being not on the ground. And gyro numbers slowly a bit worrying. We have 2 destroyers still. Trying to kite. Oh, 3 destroyers still. Dude. This is looking pretty bad. Impale again. Nova on top. Mountain King almost dead, but now the 2 Knights are falling. 3 Knights are falling. And the destroyers survived the fight. How?
Labby owning Lich level 6. What does he skill? Death and Decay to celebrate! Impale Decay! LOL! And that is game. Sick comeback by Labby. The power of the late game Lich here showing through. He has huge potential in the ultra late game. Labby doing that well here. Of course, big throw by 40. Man, did he give away that lead. But a case for the Lich. A case for the Lich, if only happy. Level 5 Lich used to be even stronger. It used to be an 8-second slow on an 8-second cooldown. That was kind of insane. Nowadays, it's a little bit weaker than that, but still super strong.
There we go. I finished the message, and we finished the early game. Like, we not finished the early game, but the build order stage. Off we go. Tidehunters, still the battlefield of the greatest Warcraft game that was ever played. Between Happy and 40, if we could bring back that golden meta, that would be wonderful. We are on a good way. We are on a good way. So is the Archmage. Starting with claws, running across, trouble, trouble, trouble.
Very early harassment here once again. One single last hit is going to be enough for level 2. If Labby could prevent this, that would be huge. On Echo Isles, that didn't work out quite so. He lost 2 ghouls right away, which was a terrible start. But from that, he found a way back. Acolyte. You should be aware this is an important unit. Nova used. 1 footy goes down. But the camp still isn't cleared for Labby here. This is pretty annoying.
Yeah, the goddamn Mer-girls. All my homies hate the Mer-girls. I hate saying that word also. They gotta die. It's a level 1 Archmage harass, so it's very temporary. Oh my god. As soon as the next water elemental, somebody's probably going home. But he gets the ziggurat anyway. Big delay already.
Yeah, Labby did a really good job not giving that easy experience away. Also, 1 ghoul, notably at the human expansion, killed 1 peasant already, forced the others low HP. This is a good start so far for Labby. Still didn't give away the experience. Really nice. But yeah, he needs to get that ziggurat going sooner or later.
Well, one could argue that it is already later. Here's the level. Now we can eat the skeleton. Put more pressure on this already damaged old man. And 40, still no expo either, because he's lacking lumber.
Yeah, still level 1. 4 minutes, AM level 1. Once more, not focusing on the level 3 creep timing. Big last hit here though, the Murgle. And the ghoul, and now finally, surely, gets not 1 kill, but maybe even 2. There's another ghoul here. At last, he's got the aura.
Okay, still gotta go home. Lich also gets the claw. Can finish this up now. Got good resources. Way more lumber than necessary. And 40 also. With that sweet power build, only 4 peasants though, so it's a little delay already, courtesy of that ghoul that you mentioned.
Labby unsummoned the shop, by the way. We see that all the time with Cryptlord. But with Lich, I feel like that's kind of crazy. Having no skellies for so long.
Ah, summoning, unsummoning. You gotta keep things in flow, you know? Ooh, that
Everything in
Nova
Flow is
steal.
amazing. Like Flow TV.
If it's not desyncing.
Oh, Neo, why did you have to say that?
Because I was in game 7 of Happy versus 40 and we were close to the most important fight and then I got a desync. That
So
hurt
even
me.
less reason to jinx it.
Maybe I didn't talk about desyncs in that grand final and then a desync, so maybe I should talk about the desync to not make a desync. Ever thought about that?
If it desyncs now, that would be just perfect poetry.
I don't think finished games desync. It's my pattern I found. Only live games desync.
Wait, but if we're in a live game and it desyncs and then we rejoin, then we drop out at the same time as when it desyncs.
No, it doesn't. You can watch the finished game that you previously desynced from.
Really?
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
If it's a Flow TV desync and not a player leaves desync.
Ah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
maybe there's going to be no more desyncs for all of eternity in the future.
That would be the best. Oh, I would love that. You know, I don't know if you know, but I'm a bit of a burned child when it comes to desyncs. I had a bad experience in the US.
Oh, really? What happened there, Neo? Did we want to relive that moment again and again?
Well, you can watch the video Top 10 Biggest Esports Fails. It's number 7 on that list.
Number 2 right now is the level for the Archmage. Not exactly where you want to be, but good militia creep at the green. Gonna unlock that 3 in a moment. But I think Labby's looking good here. His expo is just a little bit later, and his tech is faster. I'm liking the position here for Labby.
You like that position, and Labby is also at home. I like that position. And that's not much 40 can do here. Usually his run-bys are trying to be timed when, like, Labby is creeping or busy somewhere else, but no.
A player's forces
So we're racing to the tier 2 and then to the tier 3, and these footies were all clumped up.
Yeah, they're already showing his prowess. Once he's 3, really good against footies. Once he's 5, really good against everything.
What's the rest of the list? Kozakin is asking. I think number 1 is an esports festival on a bunch of yachts in the middle of an ocean, but they kind of forgot to get good internet. So that was quite a disaster as well.
At least they could take a swim. You know, it's something.
Maybe there were sharks.
A player's forces are under attack.
Just gotta swim faster than sharks. No problem.
No problem. Do you want to do a race? I organized the shark.
Yeah? How are you gonna do that?
Yeah. I'm gonna find a way, dude. If you if you agree to this, I'm gonna find a way to get a shark.
Are you gonna go to the shark orphanage?
You never know where you can visit, like, get a shark. I know a guy who knows a guy, you know?
I doubt it.
A friend of mine is big into fishing. So that's the first step, and then we go from there.
Okay.
Also, we know Sharky. It can't be, like, that far, then.
A player's forces are under attack.
You mean his name is Sharky, so he must have
Some
sharks
connection.
available for purchase?
There must be a connection.
Does it mean that Happy can easily sell you happiness?
Oh, he probably could. He would, like, kind of threaten me into it, probably. But he will find arguments.
And you can buy life from life? Dude, that would be sick. You give $10 to life and he gives you another life after you die?
I would sell mine to him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Why do you want to give your life away?
So it's
Isn't
finally
that
over,
sad?
dude. Finally, no more floaty VT6.
What would you say the value of your life is? What would be a fair price for your life?
A handful of pennies.
I mean, it's got to be at least
Like
a couple meatballs, right? The value of a couple meatballs.
Maybe
we
a
both love meatballs.
Maybe a prime sub.
Maybe a prime sub or two. If you want to buy a Neo's life, couple prime subs, we'll get you there.
Exactly. You can start with 1 now. If it's lying around, we gladly take it. Don't let it go to waste.
But he has a big bag, at least once again. Levels still very even. But that Lich, man, I'm seeing the danger already.
There. Level 4. Level 4 danger. Welcome to the danger zone.
Welcome to the danger zone. Always amazing that the level 4 gives you a lot more mana from the ritual.
Thank you, Diablo the Elf, for the prime. And disengage. What the hell are these emojis, dude?
Those are great emojis.
You gotta show me that
Very
channel.
good.
You gotta show me that channel. That is fantastic.
Christ 1140. Hell yeah.
We're in a little bit of a farming situation. And we don't have too many footmen anymore. Way more streamlined game for Labby this time.
Crippler third again, baby. Hell yeah. Get your impales ready.
Are under attack.
Book of the Dead as well against someone with no dispel. Could be fun. Could be fun. Good fodder for the Lich as well. And Labby again spamming these Wand of Negations. I really like that, man. Nobody
Minus
buys
money
as
Jeff
many
Bezos.
as he
Plus
does.
money back to Warcraft.
Let's go, Pios. Thank you.
You know what 40 doesn't buy? Orb of Slow. Why? Why no Orb of Slow, buddy? 325. Not that expensive. I can understand not wanting to go for Sorks because they tend to get killed very quickly.
Forces are under
But
attack.
can't kill the Orb.
Well, wow. Maybe staffs have priority. Upgrades have priority. He is floating a few resources though. Lots more creeping. That's level 2 DK, level 3 DK. And a nice little vamp aura for these upcoming A-bombs. Again, a game that's not going to be too easy for 40, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. In a Crypt Lord versus human game with Griffins and all that, the human is favored in the late game. But with the Lich first, I would say the Undead is favored in the late game. At least unless there's some other answers that we haven't seen recently from humans.
I'm not convinced that you can't play Griffin versus Lich.
I am, but maybe somebody could make it work.
Is there game tape on this? Like, I know Nova is obviously a lot stronger, but it's
Sok
also
tried
so much more damage.
day before yesterday against 1-0 and failed on this map. Two slaughterhouses taken out. Okay, that's not too bad. A-bomb production slowed down, but I don't think Labby needs A-bombs so desperately at the moment. He's got a third base coming up. He's looking very confident to my eye.
Alright. Oh, we do see Griffins now. At least a couple.
Under attack.
If it's not in masses and he positions them correctly, they definitely gonna
Yeah.
have a lot of impact.
Yeah, I can get behind that as well. If it's not mass Griffins, but they all just get mass Novad. If you can keep them behind your night line, try to attack the A-bombs. It's really hard to stay out of their brains, though.
It's the good old Mr. Winner, Mr. Winner build, basically. Or at least the army composition.
Hell yeah.
He always
Nice
knew,
Griffin
man.
Gyro.
He always knew.
That's how he got the win, with all that knowledge. 1 out of 50.
Well, 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 don't rule him out. It's only 41-1, okay? He's still got 8 maps left.
Hashtag big success. Is that level 5? Yes, it is. All right. Now the Lich fully online. Oh, good staff. Saves the night. Multi-staff play here has to be making the difference, I think.
Labby not too comfortable here with only one abomination. Can't block it out, and then Knights tear your fiends to shreds, and his expansion also not fully paying off just yet. So that wasn't the time to fight. Now, maybe I want to see Banshees against this. Banshees always great value against the Knights, great value against Griffins, great value against Stormbolt, Holy Light, great value. Everybody should build Banshees.
I'm not the hugest fan, normally the hugest fan of Banshees, but I think here you really don't need them. I think you just need to Nova, Kite, Impale, and also let Disease Cloud do its work. I think literally Fiends and A-Bombs is enough against anything. At least anything that I've seen so far from humans against this.
Let's see. El Capitane Pat, thank you for the 5 months.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you for the support today, boys. Very generous, very good, very nice, very suave.
That one ghoul, man. That
Somehow
one
the
ghoul.
levels aren't that high, right? We haven't had much fighting yet.
It's been a lot of farming. Map is almost empty. Ghouls is getting hungry. Lich is getting hungry. Ooh, only one though.
Lich low mana, Neo. But not for long. We got some snacks over here.
Which of these units look the most appetizing to you?
Honestly, it is the bottom of the barrel. One worse than the other.
Is it all worse than the cheeseburger in China we had?
Like the cheeseburger in the rusty bucket in Plankton's restaurant in SpongeBob. The only tasty unit Undead has to eat is the Banshee, if you know what I mean.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
A player's forces are under
I'd eat a Garg. Nothing bad ever came out of eating something like that, you know, a flying thing with wings.
Frostworm also. Nice little cool snack in the summer.
True. But I don't like people who bite their ice cream. Or the ice in general. Oh,
What about
Stufka
those-
says this is map 4 of the show match. The first map got bugged. I see. So we treat it as a best of 4.
Wait. This is the 4th map of the show match?
Yep.
Yeah, because the score is 2-1, right? That makes sense, doesn't
That's
it?
1-1.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I forgive you.
town is under siege.
I don't know if 40 will ever forgive this ghoul for giving away his expansion timings.
Wait, so what was the result of map 1?
I don't know. Stufka has to tell us.
Stufka, you gotta tell us what map 1 was.
Labby and 120 once again leaning more into these run-bys. Would love to see an impale here as well before the mana gets burned. But nope, not yet. Saves it for the fight. Labby won game 1. Nice. Thank you. So it is 2-1.
Okay. Stufka, dude. How can you be so much of a Chad gamer? Okay, gonna be very interesting here to see how the Griffins are gonna work out. Getting webbed instantly. That's not the greatest start.
Well, well, well. There's one free Griffin here. The DK is a little bit blocked, but had a solution to that. Also an invuln. Dude, these knights with the Novas, they don't look too intimidating, I gotta say.
Level 3 Nova, baby. Lich, the future of this matchup. Somebody call Happy. Tell him. Try to get him on the phone. Talk about an Oreo sponsorship. And then tell him about the Lich.
All these knights, man. It's the same situation on Echo Isles. We follow the undead onto Blight, where we get wrecked. And good mana management by Labby, good positioning, good kiting. That's usually not a strength of his, I would say. He's more of that bursty timing push player, and when things go into kiting, he's like, eh.
Oh, the town hall. The town hall. It's so close. Oh, disaster.
It is a little bit of a disaster, man.
Oh, dude. That was like 10 seconds away.
Ain't that funny? Do we have mana? Yep, we get another Nova in, but also some exit kills. Ay, 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 ay. 2 fiends again, but we do have lots of gold.
That's a critical blow, actually. If that expo had just finished, would have been looking at a different game here.
There's definitely a joke with critical and blow, but we gotta focus on this game. We got a little undead Fort Knox here on the left-hand side. Knights usually untouchable, but not this game. Labby then, with the first game that we unfortunately didn't have on Flow TV, 3-1. That is Fortitude losing 2 human versus undeads in one
Damn.
day, and none of these undeads was happy.
It has to be one of the heroes in the altars, right? The Altar of Kings also. I mean, that's just the golden guy.
It's probably like Terranos or something.
Wait, was Terranos Arthur's dad? No. Wait, who was that again?
Terranos was King Terranos.
Yeah. Wait, is that Arthur's dad?
No, that's Menethil, dude. No, Terranos was way back.
Menethil is the last name. His name is Arthur's Menethil.
Yeah, that's why I said. No. That's Uther. It's not Uther, dude. He got a sword, not a hammer. Uther got a hammer.
Terranos Menethil was Arthur's father.
That's not
Take the L, Neo.
That's not
Take
the
the L.
Tyrannus that I'm talking about. It's like the Tyrannus stand dude. That's not the Tyrannus Menethil, is it? That's an.
Of course.
He's the
You think
second.
there's 2 Tyrannuses?
Yes, there is, because he says Tyrannus Menethil the second was Arthur's father. A little bit of a
Oh, wait,
line
really?
that you ignored. Yes, Tyrannus.
Okay.
Tyrannus
you're right on that.
was fighting against some like old god demons, and kind of sacrificed himself or something. That's where
That's really
Tyrannus
strange.
stands.
Why do they
from.
have 2 Tyrannuses?
Dude, that's normal in the world. Like,
Yeah, but not in fantasy. There's not 2 Arthuses. There's not 2 Aragorns. There's just 1.
yeah, but in Game of Thrones, for example, you do have multiple of them, no?
Only for the Wait.
See?
Only for the Targaryens, though, right?
Well, it's a family.
Random
Who
deep
says
cut
that the
WC3
It's a
Menethil-
family
subscribe
really close to
and
each other.
YouTube.
They're really close.
Well, maybe the Menethils are the Targaryens of the Warcraft world.
Maybe that's why Arthur's went crazy.
What do you mean? He was right.
Oh my god, are you Asmongold Stan? Arthur did nothing wrong.
Arthas did nothing wrong. I'm not an Asmongold stand, especially recently, but
Dude, he killed all the mercenaries that helped him in Northrend.
he was kind of confused in that very moment, but in Stratholme, that was the correct course of action.
Is that what I'm supposed to say next time I'm in front of a judge? Sorry, bro, I was kind of confused at the moment, but it's not that bad, right? I mean, I killed that guy, but it ain't that bad.
What do you mean the
One
next
year
time?
shame
How
must
often
have
does it
paid for
happen?
an OSHV2W.
Well, you know, every couple of weeks, you know it is.
Okay. Yo,
It is
Jajara,
what
thank
it
you.
is, Neo.
It is what it is. You know it, everybody. I know it, everybody knows it.
Lich pretty on a level here, and 40 is playing a 1-base push game. Teching up, getting level 3 now. He got the expo cancel once. I gotta say, I'm not sure that this skipped shop is a great idea on the Lich. He is so reliant on necromancy. I think I still has 1 charge though.
Very conservative with that output here on skeletons. Not bad. Waiting for the next attack.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, did we crack 2,200? Let's go, community! Very well
Oh,
done.
champ!
Very,
Pogus
very,
Champus.
very well done. That's gonna cause a significant depression when the gift subs expire in a month, but for now, that is extremely cool.
It's just one of many depressions for you, Neo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like... but that is kicking into overdrive. It's not pleasant.
Good denies, by the way. 2 or 3 crucial denies prevented Lich level 3. Oh, 23 seconds on the Haunted. Is there enough time?
2 water elementals, 1 about to expire. Good blocks, can't reach for now. 10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. Still
7.
enough time.
Uh,
I think he got the cancel.
I think so too.
Yep. Oh, Labby's very low on lumber. That was an expensive cancel. Instead, he techs.
Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. He knows that his opponent is on 1 base. Gotta catch up in tech. Let's go.
Balthos with the first time. Prime sub. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Welcome.
Also, Big Delicious Sea Cow. Random deep cut Warcraft 3 lore is why I subscribe, and you should too. Exactly. We explain
yeah.
everything.
How did you know that the first Tyrannus fought the old gods or whatever? I thought you never played the campaign.
What? That is a misconception, Remo, that you carry around with you for 15 years. I played the campaign at least a dozen times. I am currently playing the
You never
Re-Reforged.
played it. I know it. You never played it.
Bro, what the fuck? That is such
Not a real
gaslighting.
gamer.
I played the Re-Reforged campaign. Did you? Did you? Huh. Not a real gamer. Unreal.
Not a real gamer, bro. Sad.
Unreal. Watch Platinum WoW lore videos to fall asleep. Very good lore channel.
Player's forces are under attack.
This game seems to be looking quite a bit better for Fortitude. Getting ready for the push. MK, lots of Stormbolts still available. And that expansion is still not finished.
Unbelievable that a direct strike gamer wants to tell me anything about real gamer. But yeah.
Direct Strike Gaming is the realest gaming. Everybody
Yeah.
knows that.
Yeah, with all that
Yeah,
micro
yeah.
involved and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta toggle the spells on and off.
Oi,
You know?
oi, 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 oi. How much APM
Yeah.
in a direct strike game?
I
Do you-
mean, like
Do you get
120, something like what you normally pull.
120? You think I get up to 120? That's very generous, thank you. 120.
180.
Oh yeah, it's
Dude,
darts.
I would love to go to a darts event one day.
I went to a darts event with Sui once.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous still.
That was hilarious. He can't think in 120 APM. True. There's a push
Can
coming.
we have back French Remo? I think we had enough French Remo for the day. Tune in tomorrow for more.
Ay, 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 no, 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 no. How about you come up with a new language every day? Tomorrow I'd love to have Italian.
I gotta be honest here. My other accents aren't that good. My French is pretty good.
You think that was
But,
pretty good?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's as a fake, fun French accent, it's pretty good.
okay. You're pretty full of yourself, aren't you?
Nice. About an accurate assessment. Oh, counterattack, by the way. Bit of an ouchie for the peasants. Oh, this could be a base race.
He's down to 9 workers, and none of these workers are working.
Don't strike, Neo. That's their what's it called? Constitutional right, okay?
Well, I don't... Are they on... Oh, yeah, they are on strike. They're not even working anywhere else. I thought they just got a new position in a different branch of the company, but no, they are indeed full on strike. I mean, with these working conditions, let's be honest, they got a point.
Yeah, this is unreal. This is unthinkable.
A town is under siege.
Wild. Shout out to the one footman here, man. He's putting in the work. And he's standing inside the structure for some reason. That is odd.
He's not on strike.
No, no.
Player's forces
He gotta have a very exhausted arm tomorrow.
But he's, by the way, left-handed. Unlike dwarves. Dwarves, right-handed. Footy's left-handed.
You think they are lieutenants?
town is under siege.
They must have been watching some British war movies. Dude, did you see Master and Commander?
That's with the boat, right?
Yeah, the sailor.
With the dude, Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, I have vague memories of that being in front of my eye. Could have just been the trailer, though.
That movie's so good. Amazing. Amazing. Well, Labby, right now, he's got a strong lich, but nothing else. 25 supply. But he's gonna be tier 3 soon.
Yeah. We get Sorks this game, as we are on tier 2. It's always a nice little early counter. The footman got the job done and tore down the Haunted. But yeah, tier 3 advantage should be enough. 40 could go down 4-1, but Labby needs a little bit of an army. Like, Colnova is strong, but, you know, a little bit.
Primo, what about your Eastern German accent? That would be cruelty to do an Eastern German accent. That is the nastiest accent in the world. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy.
Rip Eastern German viewership. Tarmok is gonna be in. How dare you speak about our Direct Strike teammate,
Dude,
Tarmok?
Tarmok tried to kill me twice before with his disgusting alcohol, dude. That stuff is so gross. He's lucky I didn't sue him.
That was indeed disgusting. But hey, he tried.
Yeah, he knows it's disgusting as well. It was on purpose to be disgusting.
And he did a banger job in that.
Player's forces are under attack.
Disgust master. Was it the Swiss-German accent? What? You think that's a bad accent? I think that one's really funny.
I think it's funny as well. It sounds super cute. As if every word is a little bit jumping. And the lee at the end of things. But the is a bit worrying, to be fair.
A bit extreme.
Yeah. Grüezi. Leck mich
Grüezi.
doch. It must be tough for the throat.
Dude, it was like 1 or 2 years ago when first I heard the Liverpool accent, and they also have the sound. I never knew they had that in England.
Mm-hmm.
But they say like lek and kich, kich.
Isn't that like kind of Gaelic too?
Ooh, I don't know. Couldn't tell you that.
Dude, I'll never forget the Swiss Warcraft players who came to Raraland and left the
Yeah.
venue and had a cheese fondue in the main street of Dortmund. That was just amazing.
DK here, caught with the slow. He might still be dead. Oh, MK? Fat little dwarf, run!
Hey, no fat shaming, he had big bones. And he did run. Oh man, did he run. Is that open? Ah! Why?
Wait, no way.
Slow! Wait, 3,
Where's the slow?
2,
You didn't slow!
hammer! Oh, is that enough?
Wait! Run south?
Slow.
Oh,
Discount?
the slow.
He
Spell
discount.
on the south! Yo!
Oh.
Yo, Labby God Gamer.
Holy smokes, man. That is the sickest escape in a while. One of negation. That was dope.
And now MK no mana no more.
That's a bit of a problem.
Would be very funny if now the DK just runs back to the MK and dies.
Come on. He tried so hard, man. That's a nice statue block, though, I gotta say. And
Wait, he went for Disease Cloud before Destroyer form. That sounds
A player's forces
strange.
are under attack.
well, he's running into a bunch of rifles. Maybe Disease Cloud is more important than a little bit of magic damage.
Yeah, it's very good against slow and Watch elementals though. By the way, 40 went tier 3.
Correct.
Well. 52 supply. That's a bit awkward.
Now it's fixed. Here's scroll in wool. That is a sweet, sweet game. Are we going in a fire then?
A player's forces are under attack.
Enough fire rifles can kind of backfire against destroyers, to be honest, as we saw recently from Soccer.
Didn't you talk for like 10 years that inner fire rifles is the solution? Inner fire
Yeah.
rifles, baby!
That was then. This is now.
Ah. Like a flag in the wind with his opinions. Nice.
DK kind of looking like low level, but the Lich, he's getting there. He's getting closer and closer.
I worry about 40, man. He had a 20 food lead at some point.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, big Nova.
Nasty Nova!
But the rifle caster's doing pretty well so far. That's a lot of ghouls picked off.
And we don't have A-bombs yet. Gotta push that button.
Eee, that staff. Close.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big item for 40. Good experience. Oh, slow Neo.
Yes! For a while. Didn't see the impact
Big.
just yet. but we probably will. Movement speed on rifles, amazing thanks to Aura. 2 amazing auras, actually. Lich level 5. No, not level 5. Now level 5. Soon level 5. When this is done, level 5.
About to be level 5. Close to level 5.
Still not level
Almost
5.
Now
There we
level
go.
5.
And claws plus 8. Let's go. Now we'll see what your precious Orb of Slow does.
Yeah, honestly, it's worse with this army because this is normally the kiting army.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, when you have the chasing knight army, then it's better.
We be chasing now with an endurance aura. First abomination finally. 18
Where the
minutes.
Nova's at? Navi, come on. Throw those Novae.
Is that the right plural?
Yeah, supernovae. It's
That-
Latin, bro.
That sounds dog shit.
You sound dog shit.
Okay, good. I'm gonna remember that.
Come on, Nova! Wow, that was a bad target.
That was a good target. So, anyone expanding here, or will we have a final fight in 2 minutes? 3 minutes.
Seems to be just about expanding at the moment. Wait, about creeping, excuse me. Fortitude did a great job getting ahead on creeping. 5-4 levels really good against 5-2.
A player's forces are under attack.
To be honest though, if Labby gets level ups on Dark Ranger and DK for double 3, we ain't done here yet.
For sure not. We've seen the fights in Labby's base before, and that looked hella good. A little bit of a different army, of course.
Gyro's coming. They're going to be very helpful against these destroyers. 2 upgrades. They're benefiting as well. Double auras for the human army. A rare sight. Human winning on 1
A
base
player's
these days.
forces are under attack.
If he wins.
Well, there was this one human who liked to play it, and then he insulted everybody, and then he got banned, and then he said, "You should stick me up your ass." That was interesting times.
What fun we had. A little more experience here from the smaller creeps for Labby. DK3. Big level up.
Alrighty, big coil novas possible. We're not spamming our mana just yet. Sniping priest, that one goes down. Clap. Oh my god, these novas, man. Never not be impressed by these novas. Gyros, try to take out the Destros. One with mana is being sniped, and maybe he's gonna lose that air fight again. Yeah, absolutely does.
Yeah, looks like there was not enough gyros in the end. Another destroyer gets morphed as well, but the A-bomb count is very, very low. Last A-bomb now, gone.
The freaking Magnetor, man. He's putting in the work in the back line. Nice little help. Now he's finally done. Unholy Aura. Oh my god, these items for 40 are amazing. But so is the Nova. This is the fastest rifle army we've ever seen.
DK taking lots of damage, but he's got double potion. Maybe not the right target. Level 2 Black Arrow now really good against the Rifleman.
Uh-oh. I think... Uh-oh. Another rifle down. New skeleton. Dispel.
I didn't eat them. Didn't eat them for the dispel.
Lich.
That's...
No
a big
coil.
mistake.
Needs invuln. Got invuln. Use invuln. Use invuln. Ooh.
Pally dead. Oh, he ate the A-bomb. Full mana. Coils in. Lich healed. Labby almost looking unbeatable today.
Dude, Labby seems back in good form against human. A sight to behold. Now TP out. 40 in shambles. Same supply actually, but damn. We can unsummon still. Both are gonna be broken a bit. 200 for 40. Labby, that will still take some time. 1 minute on the pally.
Labby could go for an expansion here pretty easy. Got the resources. Can still, as you mentioned, unsummon even more. One of the slaughterhouses he doesn't need.
We still have some items on the DK as well. Could trade that in for more meaningful armies. Archmage, Archmage, Archmage!
Rage! What?
Hit him!
What? Oh, wasn't expecting him, I guess.
Well, I mean, there's nothing else that Labby can do, basically. We get the Acolytes in as walking mana potions. Get more skeletons here from the creep spot.
Expand right here, Labby. Do it.
Oh, Giga Chat move. He got the resource.
I mean, it would be a terrible idea against Militia, but...
It doesn't matter. It's about sending a message.
Okay, Joker.
That's a possible future for me, yes.
Depending on how deep the depression goes. No need to be serious, Chad. Enough fire rifles. We have them. There's no destroyers anymore, actually. But they could be morphed.
One can be morphed, then he's supply blocked.
Kind of a sick way to end the series, actually. Pretty cool. Double mana pot. Last bit of money spent by Labby.
How do you like your precious Orb of Slow, by the way? Have we seen a single slow from that Orb of Slow?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But like I said, better with a chasing army.
I don't feel it. Okay, Water Elementals, eh? Big damage, DK also. Uh-oh, 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 rip!
Oh, there he goes. All right.
Yeah, what?
2-2 right fire. Pretty good damage.
Dude, that was so anticlimactic, man! Why? Everything was lining up for this awesome last fight with the interaction that we had on the upper right-hand side fight, and then he just sends the DK away into no man's land. Still, series win goes to Labby.
Yep.
And that is another loss for damn 40. Good to see Labby in shape, man. That's what I needed after seeing him on Sunday.